When I created my very own club in FIFA, the goal was to win the Premier League. And after 6 seasons of hard work, we're finally there on the verge of greatness. 5 games to go, and if we win all 5, there's a very good chance we could end up as champions of England. But this journey has not been easy. We've had to endure a lot. We've gone from almost being bankrupt to having players betray us. But here we are, still standing and still in contention for a Premier League title. Can S2GFC for the first time ever create history and win the Premier League? Here we are, boys. I cannot believe we're here. Season finale and a chance to win the ultimate prize, the Premier League. Honestly, guys, we're really up against it. Man City have the advantage in terms of goal difference, but also our fixtures are a lot more difficult. We play Liverpool, Spurs, and even Arsenal in our last 5 games. We're gonna need a bit of a miracle to win the Premier League, but hey, we've got the team to pull this off. Players like Martinho, Machado, David Tyler, Darren Burns have all been scoring goals for fun, and could this be the season we pull it off? And don't you forget, the stakes are higher than ever. Remember the message we got from Raul Lopez at the start of the season? If we don't end up winning a trophy this season, he's gonna look to join Barcelona or Real Madrid or one of the big clubs. And it's a fair argument. A player of his caliber wants to win the trophies. We gotta show him that he can win the big trophies at S2GFC. And if you thought the Premier League was the only trophy we're playing for, no. We've even got the Europa League semi-finals where we could be up against Sevilla, Juventus, or Bayer Leverkusen. If you remember, Joe Bellingham had an idea of who we're gonna face, and he was laughing at us in the tunnel, saying that we've got no chance. And I don't know, but it looks like he might be right, because we've literally got the toughest possible opponents in Juventus. It's never easy for S2GFC. It really never is. We're gonna have to beat the very best of the Premier League. We're gonna have to beat the very best in the Europa League. But this episode, we're gonna do everything possible to win our first major trophies. Before we begin our journey towards major trophies, a quick word from the S2GFC offices. First of all, I want to thank you all for your incredible support on the S2GFC jerseys. We've almost shipped out all of the orders, and so many people have messaged me saying they absolutely love the kit. It's awesome to see. We still have a few sizes left that you guys can get your hands on literally right now, so links in the description, s2gfc.com, use code HOMES at checkout, get yourself 20% off and represent the world's best club. And one more thing, just take a look. That's right, boys. Something is coming on the S2GFC website this weekend, so stay tuned. In the Premier League, we now legit have 5 finals, and it starts with this one against Arsenal. The problem is, because of that West Ham game where, by the way, Joe freaking Bellingham, I just don't even want to talk about it. The rivalry with him is still on, and he ended up, making us drop points, and because of that, we're in this tight battle with Man City. But also, Joe Bellingham was interviewed recently, and look what he had to say. There is no way with a manager like Sid, S2GFC can win anything. They're gonna bottle the Premier League, and Juventus are gonna destroy them. When I saw that interview, boys, I was fuming. We need to prove him wrong, guys, and that's what we're gonna do in this episode no matter what. The problem is that West Ham game has done its job. It's drained the team. We're gonna have to really use our second team for this game. Casemiro's gonna play. Iñaki Jimenez. We've got, of course, Hassan playing as well. Machado is gonna have to be benched, and Holmes Jr. in such a big game. The pressure is on. Pretty much our entire team is being rotated. The only positive sign is that our team is still very good, and we should be able to compete because Arsenal aren't having the best of seasons. Let's take advantage. Bro, the tension in this game now that we're actually towards the end of the season with a genuine chance of winning the Premier League title. Oh my days. And the fact that we don't have our first team, it's all getting me stressed, boys. But if we can win this game, we can start believing. But how do I believe when Arsenal are in behind already? Well, maybe that's how, because they can't seem to finish. Oh no. We get it away, McGinty. Come on, decent with his feet, but it's getting stressful. Can't lie, in this game, I think Casemiro's experience is going to be invaluable. Can't believe we've got Holmes Jr. playing such a massive game for the club. But hey, he's his father's son, is he? And let's see, we've got a chance here. Scarlett, come on. Holmes Jr. seeing Hassan. Holmes Jr. left foot. Oh, what a finish that was. Or at least an attempt. We might still get a chance. No, cleared away. Holmes Jr. almost put us into the lead. Oh, Callum Berry, that was a rough challenge. But you know what? He's fighting for the badge right now as Holmes Jr. with a chance for Jimenez. And it's Iñaki Jimenez, the man to put us into the lead. A lot of you guys are saying his moment is going to arrive soon. And I think it's arrived. when all our first team players aren't fit, the youngsters have come and have created a goal out of nothing. Holmes Jr. picking up the assist there. And of course, it's Iñaki Jimenez with the goal. But one thing I think we all need to appreciate is this challenge by Berry. Without it, I don't think we create that goal. Fair enough, Callum. This has honestly been one of Callum Berry's best performances in an S2 GFC kit. Look at that ball as well, as Hassan looks to cross it at the far post. Cleared away, but we've literally got Arsenal on the back foot here. Oh, nope. This is bad. McGinty, what a save. Let's go. Holmes Jr. Lovely ball for Dane Scarlett. We get a goal now, and I think it's job done. Dane!
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
From the last episode itself, I've been feeling his missing chances. That's the thing with a striker. When you don't give him regular game time, he starts becoming inconsistent. I kid you not. I think at this point, Dane Scarlett has become fourth choice, especially with Holmes Jr.'s emergence. He needs to start taking his opportunities. Casemiro controlling the game towards the end, keeping the ball, and that's job done. What a moment for Jimenez. This feels like a huge win in the Premier League title race for us. And oh my days, Man City have dropped points. We genuinely have a chance to win the Premier League this season. 4 games, 4 finals. We'll keep that aside for now because it's the Europa League semi-finals that we need to focus on. You guys know what happened last season in the Europa League for us. It was painful. Take a look. 90th minute. I don't like this. Not the 90th. This is the 120th minute. No! No! No, it can't end like this. It can't end like this. Absolute agony. We cannot let that happen again. I know it's Juventus we're facing, but our team is better than ever. We're fully fit. We're ready for this. It's time to take a trip down to Turin to face Juventus away from home. Before we get into this game, if you guys could take a moment and drop a like in the video and subscribe as well. We're so close to 200k subscribers. If we can get there before the start of the new season, that would be the dream. So yeah, subscribe. But this is it, boys. What an experience it's going to be for a lot of these players. Europa League semi-finals, on the verge of a final, playing a big club like Juventus. Let's make it happen. I'm so glad we've got the first team, boys. Nothing wrong with our backup players and youngsters, but I need Martinho Machado. I need Raul Lopez in this game. We need Darragh Burns. Let's do it. Uh-oh, already Juventus on the front foot and on the charge. It's a really smart ball. They're moving the ball around nicely, and Pedri off the crossbar. That is what we're up against. Within 6 minutes, Juventus almost scored. We're trying a short corner to get it to Callum Berry, who might just be able to go for goal from distance. Surprising the keeper. Didn't work, but we got to try stuff like that away against Juventus. Juventus with a chance. Oh, big shot. And McGinty, what a save. We're going to need him in the Europa League if we want to win it. Oh, man, Juventus getting closer. And with Pedri, oh, they've got a magician in there. But we're just about surviving right now. This first half has not been easy. When you've got Martinho Machado, anything is possible there. Balde making a ridiculous run as well. Ball inside for Tyler. We should have done better there. Paulinho, the Brazilian. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That was unbelievable. As he gets the shot off, that deserved a goal. He floored the defender, went for goal. We could have taken the lead before half-time. Oh, he's got an in behind. He's got an in behind. There goes Tyler. There goes Tyler. No, we might still have a chance. Darragh Burns trying to call it in. What a save from the keeper. That was our best chance of the game. Paulinho. Machado has done really well there. Still Machado. Looking for options. He's going to find his own space here. Martinho Machado. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He's got an absolute rocket of a right foot. What a strike from Martinho Machado to put us into the lead in the Europa League. That came out of nowhere. The defense didn't expect it. It was a ridiculous power shot. 127.6 kilometers per hour. Unstoppable as we take the lead in the Europa League. And now the game has changed. We've got Juventus trying everything to get a goal back, but that means there will be spaces for us to try and kill the tie off. But we can't afford to concede. If we do, then all our hard work is wasted. We don't let them score there. Look at the pressure from Juventus now. It's a completely different game, but we have the players to beat the press as Balde is making a ridiculous run, looking for the ball inside for Callum Berry. But oh, he gets taken out in the box. Referee, surely that was a pen. But I think we've done enough to win this Europa League game on the verge of making a final. Where's Joe Bellingham now, huh? I want to have a word with him. Where the hell is he now? Now we're on the verge of winning the Premier League and the Europa League. Oh, this is bad. The focus on the Europa League this week means that we do end up dropping points. Guys, it's about to happen. We had to rotate our squad for this game. Machado gets himself sent off as well. We got only a point. Let's hope those drop points against Aston Villa don't cost us, because right now we're level with Man City. This ain't looking good now. 3 games to go, and my expectations expectations and hopes from the Premier League are kind of low now. Let's see what happens though. Meanwhile, let's do everything to knock out Juventus from the Europa League. We've got a 1-0 advantage. That's not much in the grand scheme of things. Oh, Tyler! It's only taken us 4 minutes and we've doubled up our advantage. Juventus are looking mudded, and could we be on our way to the very first Europa League final in this club's history? We still have to survive the Juventus attacks, and right now they've got Barella on it. We slid through there and they've still got a chance. Vlahovic, it's a brilliant pass. McGinty, no, can't save it, and Barella gets a goal back for Juventus. We're in for a rough battle here. With the pace of our attack, we've got a chance now to break through, and Darren Burns is through on goal, unselfishly laying it off for Tyler, and it's a simple finish for one of the OG strikers at the club. Gets a big goal in the Europa League semi-finals. We've got our 2-goal cushion back. But man, are Juventus good as I go sliding in like that with Patterson, but it might not be enough. Edwards with a shot, and what? How? Juventus with a freakish goal to get a goal back in this one. Unbelievable. We still have a 1-0 advantage, but this is crazy. No. Where's our defense here? Where's our defense? We do not want this kind of a situation. Mukiele has been completely floored. Balde clears it away. That was stressful. What is this now? Juventus have a chance with Pedri at the end. Big mistake from him. Mukiele clears it, and it's done. We hold on. Epic game in the semi-finals of the Europa League. This time around, we do not bottle, and we're on our way to a Europa League final. This is emotional. The good thing is that game is going to be later on in the season after we're done with the Premier League. From now until the end of the season, we can focus on trying to win the Prem. So in the Europa League final, the date is set. We're going to be up against Leverkusen. I'm ready to give it everything for this one. But as I said before, we've now got 3 finals, 3 Premier League games that could decide who wins the title. The bad news is City already played one of their games and they managed to win. No lie, guys. These next couple of games, Spurs at home and Liverpool at Anfield, they're basically going to decide how our season goes. We need to win these games no matter what. Otherwise, we could end up bottling the Premier League after coming all the way up until this point. We can't let Joe Bellingham win. We cannot let his comments be the truth. We cannot let that happen. As I said, we can now focus on the Premier League, and it's a big game against Spurs, and we have a big problem to deal with already. Machado sent off in that last game in the Premier League. He's unavailable, and the question is, do I trust Holmes Jr. or Dane Scarlett, whose morale is unhappy, not in the best of form? It's a tough one, and I think I've made the call, boys. I'm gonna start Holmes Jr. There's something about a Holmes and Tyler combination that I feel could end up helping us win the Premier League. I always try this set piece routine, but it just never works. But maybe it might. Holmes Jr., he's got a decent left foot. Can't let them score first, that's for sure. Strong challenge from Scalvini. Question is, can we make it count with the breakaway? Tyler controlling that one really well. Looking for a ball for Darren Burns. This could lead to something. Burns heading it down. Holmes Jr. almost got a touch to it. We're looking lethal on the counter. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. McGinty, what a save. Let's go. Uh-oh. Jonathan David, whoa. We're not conceding something like that. Nah, not at all. Oh, Spurs with a proper chance here. We're defending right now, but almost half-time. We haven't scored. Tensions are going to be rising, because if we keep dropping points, it could all be over. Everything could be over. We need 3 points in this game, nothing less than 3 points. But right now, it's a chance for Spurs, and McGinty is keeping us in it. Holmes Jr. sees the ball for Balde. And here he goes, and we know he's one of the quickest players on the planet right now. Looks for the ball for David Tyler. Finesse shot from distance, but it didn't have any curl. Not much placement. That is just unacceptable. What have we done here? What has Scalvini done? It's a big mistake that McGinty has bailed him out for. Unbelievable that it's still 0-0. Spurs have had all the opportunities in this game, and we're struggling to clear the ball away. We finally do. Do you know what? Tyler is absolutely exhausted. I think I'm going to have to bring on Dane Scarlett. It is his chance for redemption. Let's not concede, please. McGinty, good save. Let's clear the ball away. Oof, that's stressful as Dane Scarlett heads it down. If Scarlett can have a good game here, everything could change for us. Oh no, right now we've got to worry about not conceding as it's off the crossbar. We just about survived there. Oh my days. Callum Berry looking for the ball for Scarlett. I think he's just about kept himself on. Scarlett's off the post. No!
He's bloody missed it. What a prat.
That was the moment that could have won us the Premier League, maybe. Or at least kept us alive in the fight. Are we going to look back on that moment and say that's where we lost the league title? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. And now these guys have a chance. And what? Jonathan David, no! Have we bottled again? No. No. dude, nah, we can't throw away the Premier League like this. We still have time, but it's brutal. This is absolutely brutal. They might actually score another one, and that's exactly what they've done. We're crumbling. S2GFC are doing exactly what they normally do. They're crumbling. And that's it. That's done. A huge loss for us in the Premier League title race. Nothing is in our hands anymore. This is bad. This is really bad. And Man City keep winning their games. They're now 6 points clear of us. It might be all over. All we can do is just win our last couple of games and just hope for the best. But I think it's all over. Maybe there's a bit of hope if we can get a big result at Anfield. But this is looking tough. Very... Balde, it's a lovely ball for Tyler, but again, just nobody attacking it. Yes, guys, we get a penalty and a chance to take the lead in this game, and that's going to be huge. I think it's got to be Machado to take this penalty. He is the Cristiano Ronaldo region. Of course, he's going to be good with penalties. Straight in the back of the net. A goal that could potentially keep us alive in the Premier League title race. Huge moment. And that's actually how the game finishes. Not many chances against Liverpool. We get our win, but is that enough? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. This is painful, guys. This is painful. We're 3 points off City, and they've got a 16 goal difference over us. We need to score or have a better goal difference by 16 in our final Premier League game of the season. It is virtually impossible to win the Premier League title. We've bottled it. We actually have. I actually ran a poll about this, whether we'll win the Premier League or bottle it, on the community tab, and over 74% of you guys said that we'll win the Premier League. 26% said no, I'll bottle it, and look what's happened. The dream of seeing Callum Berry lift the Premier League it's gone. And to make things worse, in a post-match interview, we had Joe Bellingham talking even more trash. I told you, with Callum Berry, there's no way my former club's gonna touch any of the big trophies. This is just the start. I'm waiting for the Europa League final. They're gonna bottle that as well. Bro, I cannot believe Joe Bellingham is such a hater, man. We need to prove him wrong. We need to prove him wrong, and the only way we can do it now is by winning the Europa League final. We've got to beat Leverkusen and win a European trophy. This is going to be huge. We get to play the Super Cup next season. Plus, we'll of course be in the Champions League anyways. We've got to win this. Don't forget, the stakes are high to keep our players as well. We don't win the Europa League, a lot of our big players might end up leaving. And so from now until the end of the season, which is basically 2 games, we're going to just completely focus on the Europa League. And that's why for this next game, I'm going to just use my second team. We're resting all our big players, boys. It is time to do that. Look at that, boys. We've literally got our second team playing this game. Gotta do it, boys. Gotta do it. And we're gonna sim it. Let's just get it out of the way. There's no way we can win the Premier League. We do end up winning this game, but we end the Premier League title race being 1 point off Manchester City. Yeah, that's all there was in the title race. Just 1 point. We lost the league by a point. Absolutely brutal. Especially considering the season it's been, for Machado to score 23 goals, Tyler 22, Burns as well, Holmes Jr. making his arrival. Everything to lead to no Premier League trophy is absolutely brutal. But we still have the Europa League final. We can still create history, winning the club's first major trophy. The FA Cup was great. The Europa League is a UEFA European trophy. This is huge. Oh my god, this is it. Europa League final. So much on the line. We lose this game, and guys, you know, a lot of our big players are leaving. We endured the pain of losing the Premier League title. We cannot afford to lose this. We're in the final, and we're in no mood to bottle this. Let's give it everything. Machado's back as well for this game. We need a monstrous performance from him here. We already have our first chance. Darragh Burns opening up some space, but the keeper saves. No, that's a big save from McGindy. For a second, I thought that was heading in. No wonder I couldn't see properly, boys. I forgot to put my specs on. Okay, now I've got the 99 vision. Uh-oh, it's a problem. McGindy with a huge save. That was from point blank range, pretty much. It's been electric, this Europa League final. This could be a chance as Raul Lopez slides this one for Darragh Burns. He's broken through, and Darragh Burns in the Europa League final. It had to be him. The man who loves scoring in cup finals, back from Real Madrid a while back, and he's here scoring potentially the goal to win us the Europa League. 1-0 up, we take the lead. This is what we needed to put that Premier League loss behind us. Come on, Darragh Burns puts us into the lead. Are we in for a special night just like the FA Cup. Can we win the Europa League? Patterson looking for Machado. Oh, it's 2-0. Just like Cristiano, Machado scores with a header in the cup final. This is looking like the dream night. We might actually pull this off and win the Europa League. Hey, we've bottled leads before. We can't bottle this now. Let's keep it going and get that Europa League in the bag. Guys, I'm getting nervous even though we're 2-0 up. All it takes is one goal from Leverkusen and we're going to be in trouble. We cannot allow that. Put in the challenges. That's what's up from Mukiele. Let's make this now a scrap. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. Good save, McGinty. We don't want to give them even one chance. Okay, talking about that, we might have just given him that one chance here. Scalvini, you absolute legend. We get the ball away. Ooh, that was a naughty challenge from Patterson, but we're giving it everything, boys. It's a Europa League final. We're not letting them get back into this game. Guys, I'm not lying. Leverkusen have got a team and a half here with Modric, with Bernardo Silva, everyone, and McGinty ends up saving that. I think he was offside anyways. But as I was saying, these guys have a good team. We're lucky to be 2-0 up. Callum Berry in a cup final, and look at him turn the opposition inside and out, looking for that pass for Burns. Could this be the moment? A cross in for Tyler. No! That could have been the goal to win us the game. Tyler, Machado. Oh, the control and the finish. I'm sure the Leverkusen player thought he was going to take a touch and just go for goal or something. Instead, Machado's control and composure unmatched in a Europa League final. We have put Leverkusen down and we're on the verge of winning the Europa League. Is it over? We're on the verge of winning the Europa League. S2GFC has won the Europa League. I cannot believe this, boys. This is emotional. 6 seasons of hard work. We've gone from literally Division 4 in England to now playing continental football and winning the Europa League. This is unreal. I cannot wait to see Callum Berry lift the trophy. With this, guys, players like Raul Lopez, Darragh Burns, all of them will want to stay at the club, and it's our job to take this club to the next level. Next season, the sponsors are going to be coming in. We're going to have new kit manufacturers and everything. We should be able to have the money to go for more. Right now, enjoy seeing Callum Berry lift one of the club's most important trophies yet. That's one more we're going to add to our, of course, trophy cabinet, which is absolutely phenomenal. In other news, that's it for Season 6, and I'll see you guys very soon for Season 7. If you guys want to represent the club, it's probably the perfect time, you know. S2GFC kits now available on the website, links in the description. I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.